heavy traffic, snow on the on-ramp, but not on the road, so they'll be going faster than I can probably get up to. Corolla's not gonna let me in. Oh. Corolla let me in. Thank you very much, Corolla, for letting me in. And yeah, like the roads, there's not any shit on the roads, assuming you're not passing. The roads are not bad. Nobody's got their fucking lights on, but that's fucking normal. But visibility's a bit reduced. Definitely, there's no reason for gridlock. And if you're going to be going slow, given that you're going slow because of visibility, turn your lights on. Be careful of cars merging because the ramps are usually not nearly as clear as the roads itself. But yeah, if that Corolla, instead of letting me in, decided to just keep going, I probably would have hit him. Because we were like right fucking level until he slowed down. And I didn't have brakes, not on that slushy, rainy, snowy, whatever it is shit. But yeah, like in conditions like this, we should be doing the fucking speed limit. So 110 zone, we shouldn't be doing 80, 30 below. And if we're going 30 below, we should have our fucking indicators on. To be honest, I'm not all that upset that we're going 30 below, given that I'm driving a car that struggles to do 100. And can't do 110, so it's nice to be only doing 80. I'm also really glad that I only have to be on the freeway for like 2 kilometers because I have a shortcut. But not looking forward to getting back into the city because I know how fucked it is. So yeah, it's really one of those situations where I'm gonna save fucking 15 minutes taking my shortcut, and then I'm gonna lose 40 minutes getting back into the city. Yeah, it's definitely days like this I really miss my 4x4. But like, look at 3 cars in the distance, just at the edge of my visibility because of the weather. Not a single one of them has the fucking lights on. I have full lights on. Don't have my indicators on, but that's just because there's a solid line of traffic behind me. I don't need to have the indicators on. I'm not going to get hit by somebody who's speeding up, doesn't realize I'm going slow. That like 47 people behind me all know we're going slow. Alright, we're definitely losing braking a bit. this on a dry day is one of the Waverly Road on a dry day. It's one of the most fun roads in and around Halifax. But on weather like this, it's just really an indicator of you can either fuck up your car or fuck up your car and drown. You really don't want to be you don't want to be too reckless on a road where those are your options, you know? That's kind of why I miss Ontario. But if you fuck up on an Ontario back road, you either end up in a field or end up in a field. Alright, so I've been driving down the roads and I was on the freeway, so I know that despite the accumulation, didn't have brakes there for a sec, the driving is fine. There's no reason for everyone to be held up, fucked up, dying, or anything, but here I am, stuck behind 20-some cars before the light, which is really not good because it's snow on a hill, and I'm in a car that basically when you're going down a hill, you can either choose between the brakes or the steering, so not the best position for me to be in. And I need to take that right. Well, I'm pretty sure this is a straight only lane, so I'm gonna have to go straight, do a U in the parking lot, and then make a right turn, which is a bit easier, so we'll see if this truck makes a left turn, which I'm sure it won't. This is just a really stupid fucking intersection. Like, look at this shit. That's all bottlenecked because only 2 people can get out onto this road to make the left, and they all want to make the left. It's fucking accumulating hard now. Still wouldn't call this a fucking serious storm like they've been freaking out about. There's 2 lanes. I could have made that left. And that's how you use strategic traction loss to your advantage. I was able to make that turn in one simple 180 versus making what would have been a 3-point turn in snow with the posi-trac, with traffic, you know, trying to get around me. And a lot of people don't get that. There is a way to use traction loss to your advantage, Batman. I don't know why, but I've seen so many Toyota Echoes that have been modified with Batman memorabilia. Another dip snap without fucking lights. Yeah, definitely the roads are not so bad as to require this level of shit. Like, we don't need to all be piled up for no goddamn reason. I don't know why we are all piled up for no goddamn reason. This is ridiculous. Another really big failing on Halifax's part, if you're gonna have multiple street lights all close together like this, fucking synchronize them. Like, the number of green lights that get wasted because it's already full over there, and it's just stupid. Like, synchronize the fucking lights. How hard is that, really? fucking, in the level of snow that we have now, the brakes are fucking fighting with me. If I take them off a little bit, the ass starts to slide around. If I take them off all the way, I start shooting forwards. If I apply the brakes, I don't have steering. So it's really a big... It's definitely an example of why you really shouldn't drive this kind of car in the winter, in the snow like this. Gets a lot of it gets a lot more looks in the winter than it does in the summer. But surprisingly, none negative yet. I haven't had anybody like, you shouldn't be driving a car like that, you're a jackass. I haven't gotten that yet. Surprised I made it through that intersection. Like I said, the car is fucking fighting with me. Let's see how this merge gets handled. I'm sure it'll get handled really badly. Wow, that's great, jackass. How about brushing your car off before you drive it? Its headlights are completely covered with snow. Another benefit to the pop-up headlights. My car can accumulate snow on the headlights. If it does, I pop them up, snow's gone. Fuck yeah. 80s technology was the best technology. Alright, that merge actually worked really well. Now there is a car to be driving in the fucking winter. That thing was started off in a parking lot, snow up to its ass, and it got out no problem. A little bit of front wheel spin, didn't even look to be any rear wheel spin. Same situation, probably would have taken me like 2 minutes to get out of the fucking parking lot. Only reason I let them in is because it's a WRX. It's the best car on the road, most likely. It has no business waiting for traffic. Well, the rest of us in our shitty... Well, okay, my car's awesome. But like shitty Fiats. That Mercedes is ugly. Fucking Infinity, that's worth way too much. So yeah, I let the WRX in, because let's face it, if I fuck up and get stuck, out of everyone here, he's the most likely to help me out because he's got a hoonable vehicle. And it's a WRX, so he will be able to help me out if he has to. Or if he chooses to. But yeah. I'm really starting to miss fucking... When I lived in Ontario, in rural Ontario, yes, you did get traffic like this. But when you got traffic like this, it's because it was storming. Full-on blizzard. Zero visibility in the country. Everyone knew how to drive in the fucking city when the roads weren't all that bad. Like, the visibility's fine. Shouldn't be going this slow. This is insane.